Hi everybody, my TSTO Harry Potter Family Guy group. Here's a short little TLSQ I'm going to be doing here for Harry Potter. So, join me in today. I'm going to be doing McGonagall's Honor TLSQ. So here we go. We're going to play through and see what happens. Okay, here we go. Grogu, I'm so glad you're here. What's going on, Penny? I have a surprise for all of you. It's something exciting to discover about one of our professors. Well, don't keep us in suspense. Tell us about the surprise. Okie dokie, let's get through this here. I'm just going to rush all this here. If anything is I can do fast, I'll do it. Helps when you got lots of energy and everything. Okay, and and through here and here. I don't read all the little things, sorry, but it takes a lot of time, and I'm under a limited amount of time. So we'll get through here, and I'm just going to play through the storyline and read it for you. Hope you enjoy the video. It's my first TLSQ. Okay, we got 50 crests for that too. So your big surprise is the latest issue of Witch Weekly has an article honoring one of our professors. That's right. Witch Weekly is a massively popular magazine. It's a massive deal to be featured. Who's the article about, Penny? It honors Professor McGonagall for being incredibly accomplished. It's quite a powerful read. Do you think Professor McGonagall deserves to be honored? Yes, she's quite powerful. Yes, the honor is well earned. From what I've seen, Professor McGonagall is quite powerful. I agree, but I didn't realize how powerful. The article is 5 pages long and catalogs her most impressive attributes. Oh, here comes Marilla. Witch Weekly, eh? One day it'll be on the cover. I'll be on the cover as the most powerful witch at Hogwarts. Not likely. Yeah, but I'll put I could see that, just for the heck of it. Knowing your ambitions, I could see that happen. I'm glad you recognize my rise to power as an undeniable feat. Oh my god, so full of herself. There is no denying that Professor McGonagall is powerful, but surely there are limits to that power. She's merely a transfiguration professor. You're wrong, Marilla. Professor McGonagall could be one of the most accomplished witches we know. We should test her and find out how truly powerful the professor is. Brilliant idea, Grogu. That'll show Marilla the true strength of the professor. I can't wait to see what Professor McGonagall can do. The article said Professor McGonagall won the Transfiguration Today Most Promising Newcomer Award. Plus, she's an animagus. Seems the most logical place to start is the Transfiguration skills. Transfiguration class is starting soon. Let's head over. Okay, so we got the first part here. A lot of that's a tongue twister. Let's go to the next part here. Okay, and let's play the next part. Okie dokie. All right, baby, it's time for us to find out how powerful Miss Professor McGonagall truly is. She's quite impressive, you'll see. Quiet, everyone. It's time for a transfiguration lesson. Tortoise or trumpets, which is exactly as it sounds. Excuse me, Professor. Yes, Mr. Baby. I just wanted to say congratulations on your Witch Weekly article. Thank you. I had a feeling word would get out about that. It's nice to be recognized, I suppose, but I'm not one for accolades. You must be quite impressive to receive such a glowing feature. Flattery will get you nowhere in my classroom. Oh, it's not just flattery. We all want to know how talented you truly are. Transfiguration class isn't the place to prove my powers to you. It's a place for you to learn. Now prepare for a special lesson. Okay, let's see what we got here. Come on. 5 stars. Oh, it's a good thing I got a lot of energy to burn. Help saving up all your energy. Plus I can, buy a lot of it with a lot of gems. Come on. It takes forever to do this. Here we go. Another 50 crests. I hope you were all paying attention. Yes, Professor, but what is it? That was just a regular old classroom lesson. Wouldn't we learn best from brilliant Professor by seeing her perform something really impressive? Yeah, come on, Professor. Show us what you got. Step back, please. Okay, let's see what she's going to pull off here. Oh, look at that. A bench into a pig. There we go. Well, is that impressive enough for you? That was brilliant. Professor, that was brilliant. I can't follow that without a proper lesson. Speak for yourself, baby. I can keep up with you, Professor. More than welcome to try. Who turned their nose into a pig? Okay, that was impressive. Okay, I suppose you're going to laugh at me too, baby. Laugh. I'm sorry if I'm laughing. Way to put the hog in Hogwarts, Marilla. Never turn your back on me, baby. Miss Knight, please stay after class so I can remove your unfortunate cosmetic enhancement. Oh, that's too funny. All right, I don't have a problem admitting McGonagall's skills are impressive, but of course she's good at transfiguration. She teaches the class. All right, we could test another aspect of her skills outside of transfiguration class. The article said she worked for the Ministry of Magic and the Magical Law Enforcement Department. She was also a Hatstill. Took forever to her to be sorted, and she was nearly a Ravenclaw. That would suggest she's even more clever than she's shown us. We can put an overall knowledge of the wizarding world to test. I'd love to see how she knows. Brilliant. Let's meet her in the library and quiz Professor McGonagall. I'll be right there right after I test McGonagall's ability to remove a pig's nose. Oh my goodness, it's funny. Okay, let's go there. Come on. Okay. Come on. How did you beat me after the pig nose accident? There's no denying her skills in the department, and now we get to find out how much she knows about the wizarding world at large. Right, then we'll find out if the brain is as powerful as the transfiguration abilities. Thank you for meeting us, Professor. I welcome the opportunity to provide additional teaching outside of the classroom. We know you have extensive transfiguration knowledge, but what about the general knowledge of the wizarding world outside of the walls of Hogwarts? I'm happy to. Pay attention to what I tell you, and I may question you afterwards. I was never good at school. I'll probably forget. Okay, here we go. Once I get the 3, I'm just going to rush it. I don't have much left on the video, so. Okay, and select, use. You certainly know loads about all different kinds of subjects, Professor. I wasn't sure my knowledge simply to be boastful. I told you to pay attention because it's time for a quiz. What is not a real Ministry of Magic, Department of Magical Science, and International Magic Cooperation? Here we go. Incorrect. It's not a real within. Next question. What is the name of the wizarding school in the Amazon rainforest? I don't know. The answer is no, it's Bo Buxton's. Okay, so I'm not good at this. Final question. What year was Gring? I would say 14. No, the answer is 17. Mr. Baby is correct. Sorry, Miss Snyde. That concludes my pop quiz. How do? I don't only 1 out of 3 correct. You have some work to do. Miss Snyde, you missed several questions. You should listen more. Regardless, I hope you all learned something today. Good day. Thank you for your time. Okie doke. I don't know. All right, the professor is brilliant. Transmission, she knows a lot about Wizarding World, but she can't be good at everything. I want to see what else she can do. Really, you look like you have an idea. That's never good. I've got it. Okay. What's she up to? I don't know, but we have to find out. Okay. Help Penny. Grogu, thank you, Merlin here. What's going on? Your owl sound urgent. It's terrible, simply terrible. I overheard Merlin's plan to test McGonagall's flying skills. She was going to pretend she was in danger to see if the professor could save her. But of course the plan backfired. Now Marilla's in real danger. Of course she is. Marilla, she's being chased by 2 bludgers. I have to get up there and save her somehow. Okay. Uh-oh. She's a fallen. And she's fallen and saved. There you go. Professor McGonagall, she'll never be able to land with those bludgers chasing her off to redirect them. Okay, let's see what we can do here. And I wish there was a way to rush this faster because the video is going to be so long. Hopefully it'll work out. If a video goes too long from now on, I'm just going to do it in parts. I don't want people to get bored. Okay, and almost there, and just about there. Okay. Look at those bludgers coming for her. And get them in there, and good, done. And Marilla's safe, and McGonagall saves the day. And now she's grateful. We did it. Well done, Mr. Baby. That could have been much worse for Smite. Thanks, Merlin. You showed up when you did. What were you doing out here, Professor? I received an anonymous message to come to the training grounds. I didn't know what to expect, but certainly I suspect there's more to the story. What do you think, Mr. Baby? I'll stay quiet. No opinion, no matter curious, and yet it's almost as if he summoned me here to test my powers. It's quite clear Miss Snyde does not possess the skills to handle 2 bludgers. I was only trying to get one to chase me. The second bludger broke free on accident. The reckless game ends now. You could have seriously injured Miss Snyde. We didn't need to cause trouble. Appreciate your interest in me and my abilities, but this has gone too far. You have seen as much of my ability as I will allow. Now we'll never know how powerful McGonagall is. We know more than you think. Let's regroup in the Great Hall and discuss what we learned. Okay. Must be almost done. It's longer than I thought. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. Hi, everyone. Grogu, I was just catching everyone up on what happened at the training grounds. Marilla tried to trick Professor McGonagall, but it backfired. That's enough, Haywood. Mr. Haywood, my plan worked out precisely as planned. You certainly put Professor McGonagall's skills to the test, but you also put your own life at risk. Professor McGonagall tricked me and admitted I was trying to trick her. It's not fair. And Professor McGonagall showed she's powerful, but I'm not convinced she's that powerful. I said from the start Professor was quite powerful. I was proven right. Let me convince you that Professor McGonagall is deserving of which weekly article. Okay. It's longer than I thought. Okay, I'm gonna rush this. Come on. Hopefully the video will be able to be posted. It's not too long. Almost there. Sorry for the length of this video. I haven't done one of these before. Okay. Professor McGonagall is brilliant at Transfiguration. She knows loads about the wizarding world too. Plus she's an excellent chess player who helped me win the Walter Aragon Wizard Chess Competition. And don't forget her skills on a broom. I knew from the teacher appreciation celebration that she played Quidditch during Hogwarts years. All right. I'll admit it. Professor McGonagall is incredibly powerful. It's just a shame that all that talent is going to waste. What are you talking about? Professor McGonagall is using her powers for good. Well, I'm that powerful, and I'll make sure everyone knows it and fears me. Shut her down. You aren't that powerful, Miguel. Marilla, you couldn't even handle a couple of runaway bludgers. Don't test me, baby. I'll show you the true might of Marilla's blood. No more tests. Professor McGonagall came to check on Miss Snyde after her accident, but she appears to be completely back to normal. Thanks to you, but I knew the witch article would be point of discussion. I didn't realize how far it would go. Though it seems to have motivated you to all become better educated witches and wizards. Even if your loyalty to your friends masks the truth that you were testing your professor. Thank you, Professor. Mr. Baby, thank you for your help at the training grounds. I have a feeling you'll be featured in a respected publication someday. In the meantime, I would like to do a personal copy of Witch Weekly. And there you go. Wow, you even autographed it. It also has a practical application. Next time, instead of putting your powers to the test, you can just read the article instead. Okay, that video is done. Okay. So, I'm done with the video. Thanks for watching. And I'm hoping that you liked the video. And if you did, I'll try to do more videos like this here. So, we're done here. Like the video and subscribe to my channel. And hope to see you in the future. Happy tapping, because this is the way.